This is the Star News Brief. I'm Tina Mombonu. Taxpayers will fork out more than 785 million shillings annually to pay MPs and several county top dogs in a new salary structure proposed by the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. The salary boom for the state officers comes at a time when the country is grappling with an ever-growing wage bill with only too little left for development. In the proposed remuneration and benefit structure, MPs' gross salary would rise to 710,000 shillings per month from the current 621,250 shillings. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings through www.mgazzetti.com. Counties could laugh all the way to the bank for the second year running if Parliament approves a recommendation by a Senate panel to increase allocation by 125 billion shillings. The Senate Budget and Finances Committee has recommended to the House to increase the equitable share to 495 billion shillings, up from the current 370 billion shillings. The proposal allocation is 35% of the last audited accounts of the government. World Bank has reviewed upwards Kenya's growth prospects for the current financial year to 5% from 4.5% set in June. According to the lender, Kenya's economy has demonstrated resilience to the COVID-19 shock, with output in the first half of the year rising above pre-pandemic levels. According to the 24th edition of Kenya Economic Update, From Recovery to Better Jobs, growth has been supported by rebounds in industry and especially services. The High Court on Tuesday issued a warrant of arrest against Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti for contempt of court. The court ordered Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai to have Kinoti arrested and presented in court to face contempt of court charges. Kinoti is accused of failing to return 7 firearms to businessman Jimmy Wanjigi as had been ordered by the court. And the Health Ministry is targeting 1.6 million children who might have missed out on life-saving vaccines in a 100-day immunization exercise. The exercise, conducted through the Division of National Vaccines and Immunization Program, is aimed at increasing coverage of all childhood vaccines, including the second dose of measles rubella. The ministry also seeks to vaccinate at least 70% of girls aged between 10 and 14 years with the HPV vaccine that was first introduced into the country in 2019. The coverage to date stands at 30%. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings through www.mgazzetti.com.